Palau, Bula from Fiji, Hafa adai Mariana Islands, Guam, Yakwe from Marshall Islands, Yorana from Tahiti, Kiora from New Zealand, Kia Yorana from the Cook Islands, Maloa Lele from the Kingdom of Tonga, and Talofa from the islands of Samoa. Well, it's good to have everybody back today. I had to go at a later time because I was at a career day today. Now, let me show you that picture here in a minute. But again, I'm going to post here in the chat just some information you'll need for our ukulele class coming up here soon. And also, I wanted to also mention that this program is brought to you by NPINE, which stands for the National Pacific Islander Education Network. Okay. But hang in there. We've got a few announcements. Sometimes I lose the people when we do that. But yes, it is good to be with all of you on School Talk Story and Ukulele Dad program. But today, this is what, I don't know if you can see that too well, but we had the Will Rogers Middle School Career Day. It is in the city of Lawndale. Lawndale is in the Los Angeles area, but it was good to be back there and to see everyone today. I taught the ukulele to a little over 60 students today, so great to see all of you and to, again, participate in the Career Day. We'll be hearing more about that a little later. But that's what was happening today. And let me see, I want to show you. Last week, we spent a little more time talking about the U.S. territory of Guam, and just wanted to mention that it is a U.S. territory. It is unincorporated, and it was ceded from Spain in 1899, and the capital of Guam is Hagatna. But the population is 168,800. 210 square miles. So that's basically the size of the territory of Guam, and it is the southernmost island in the Mariana Islands. But let me focus a little more today on the Mariana Islands. And it is also known, let me find the flag there. That's the flag, as the Commonwealth of the Mariana Islands. And there are 14 islands. And some of these islands include Saipan, Tinian, and Rota. It is believed that Tinian was the first island to be settled by human beings in Oceania. That's pretty amazing, huh? But on Saipan, there are 48,000 people, Tinian over 3,000, and on Rota, a little over 2,000, about 2,500. Other islands are there, but they're not inhabited. And the Mariana Islands, just like as I mentioned with Guam, they were again inhabited by Spain until 1898, 1899. Also were under the government of the Philippines. And then Guam went to the United States, and the Marianas went to Germany and Japan, and eventually became a U.S. territory. But that is what I wanted to share with all of you. And the language of the Mariana Islands is the Chamorro language. Okay, so I hope all of you will memorize that here. But let me share a few more items again related to our announcements for today. And let me see here. So always good to take a look at the NPINE website so you don't forget something. Yeah, there's our guest, Ursula Ann. She was on our show last week. Yeah, good to see you, Ursula Ann. Talofa. But again, these are all the many things that are happening in NPINE there. Remind you that our golf tournament, the deadline to register is April the 1st, and some of you have registered. Good job. Some of you owe us money. But keep working on it. Again, April 1st through the 21st is when the tournament starts, and we do have a team in the Inland Empire, California, that'll be playing, as well as in Missouri. So thank you. We need more teams out there. But again, these are all of our wonderful sponsors. We thank all of you for, again, supporting us here with Pine. Yeah, we really appreciate it. Yep, other stuff that you can take a look at. But again, review our website. That has everything that you need to know. And we also updated our sponsor lists, including Pip and Leata Po Facili. They are our platinum sponsors. Amazing friends there. All right, so that is the website. Take a look at our Facebook page. And again, Biba, because this is the Mes Chamoru in the month of March. So there have been some many wonderful celebrations of the Mes Chamoru. So again, congratulations to all of our friends on the Mariana Islands. We appreciate you. But let's see what else we got here. We've got Chihu. It's time for camp. The Musical Theater West is sponsoring a camp, and Pine will be a partner with it. So we look forward to that, learning more about Moana, or the ocean, everybody. All right. And I mentioned the golf tournament. This is a nice flyer that Gene put together for us. Okay, but again, more information right here. So thanks to everybody. And some of you haven't ordered your donuts yet for Krispy Kreme. All right. I think we've sold a little over 26 right now, and our goal is 300. So you can do it, everybody. Yep. And Head Start for the LA County Office of Education, they are having a Workforce Development Expo on May 17th. So mark that in your calendar if you're in the LA area. And then next Tuesday, April the 1st, we're having our Ohana Night concert. So bring your ukulele and play along, and you can also join us virtually. So yeah, here's all the information on there. We'll be on Twitch Tuesday. And this is us here. Let us take a look. Yeah, this was our guest from last week, Ursula Ann Siatanga. We appreciate you very, very much, Ursula Ann. And this here should be, yes, our Pine e-news. So I mentioned Mes Chamoru. Thank you so much to all of you. We had a United Way community dialogue recently, this past week, and so it was good to see everybody there. The United Way, trying to work to support, again, North Long Beach. And also we had the 60th anniversary on March the 7th of Bloody Sunday, a very tragic time. Individuals, again, were killed because they were protesting they didn't have the right to vote. So there's U.S. Rep. Maxine Waters along with Hakeem Jeffries. Maxine has been a supporter of Pine, but we appreciate her. Golf tournament and Krispy Kreme, I mentioned. Had some good mixers here for the Lakewood Chamber at Vida Alma. And here's some good information for all of you related to immigration. So take a look at this here. This will really help. Remember, our schools are a safe place, so make sure that you feel good there. And just had our ukulele class this last week, and we had 7 musicians there. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. We'll be back on April the 15th for that. Also, our friend Micaela Sawelua, American Samoa Teacher of the Year. Good to see you. And then Pip and SoCal Picker. These are our sponsors of our community health section here. So we had Laura Kusaba had a birthday recently, and we had a lot of new members here. So let's sing here to Laura in a minute. All right. So let me get our birthday song here. Everybody get ready. Yeah, I think that might be it for us sharing for today. Okay. So here we go, everybody. This is for Laura Kusaba, Cliff's wife. Because I'm happy, I'm alone. If you feel All right, everybody, that's the happy song. All right. Well, it is time for ukulele class, everybody. So please get out your instrument and let us get ready to again start doing some strumming. And as I mentioned, today I was with 60 students at Will Rogers Middle School doing some strumming. So that was fun. Yeah, last week, let me see if I brought their picture. Yeah, last Friday I was strumming with 100 students at Morse High School. That is located in San Diego, California, everybody. So that was really fun to be there at Morse High School. All right. So, everyone, let's take a look at our music. Today we're going to do part 2 of last week's song, which was Te Manu Pukarua. So I'm sure all of you have been practicing. Yep, I hope so. But let's take a look again at part 2. We were actually able to do this song at Morse High School. Yeah, sorry, my friends at Will Rogers, because we only had 40 minutes. Over there, we had like an hour and a half. That was a lot of talk story for me. But let us review our 3 chords, and then we will do some strumming here, okay? So our first chord, if you'll recall, is the C7 chord. First finger is on string 4, fret number 1, okay? So C7, first finger on string 4, fret number 1. All right. So remember, these are your fingers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these are your frets, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to strum with the right hand and put our fingers down with the left hand. So again, first finger is on string 4. So let's strum at C7. So strum is up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That is your strum. Good job. This was one of the chords we learned today at Will Rogers. Now, next we have the F chord. Look at your first fingers on string 3 and second finger on string 1. Okay, so let's take a look. First finger, string 3, second stringer, string 1. Good. And then finally, we have our G7 chord. So first finger, string 3, second finger, string 2, and third finger, string 4. Okay, frets 1 and 2. That is the G7. That's a little harder one. So first, second, and third. Third goes right in there. So I am sure all of you memorized this since last week. But we'll go ahead and review and do that one more time, okay? And this song comes from French Polynesia. It is in the Tahitian language. And it is called Te Manu Pukarua. And again, the song is about the bird, the manu, who knows where all the fish are. So the people kind of follow this bird. So we go, all right, everybody, here we go. So we go G7, C7, F. One more time. G7, C7, F. Here we go. Te manu pukarua, e rua puka manu. Pukarua, e rua puka manu. Te manu pukarua, e rua puka manu e. Hata po po po, te mai te wakane hata po po po, te mai te wakane hata po, te mai te wakane. One more time, here we go. Te manu pukarua, e rua puka manu. Te manu pukarua, e rua puka manu. Te manu pukarua e rua puka manu e. Hata po po po, te mai te wakane hata po po po, te mai te wakane hata po, te mai te wakane. One more time. Hata po po po, te mai te wakane hata po po po, te mai te wakane hata po, te Many mighty wakame. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Yep. I hope you did better because, again, this was our second time doing this song on Te Manu Pukarua. Jep, that's a fun song. So keep on working on that one. You can do it. All right. Well, let me see here. Yeah, this week I was at the Brazilian Steakhouse to take them some money for the N Pine Golf Tournament. Yeah. Yep. Good to see everybody. But what we're going to do now is our self-care portion of this program. So let me see. It says here, I had on one thing we're supposed to talk about flowers, but it's actually flavors. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So this is the time again, everybody, to get nice and stretched out, and take some nice deep breaths in through the stomach, everybody. All right. So let me just share the following with you as you're doing your stretching. So again, the topic is on flavors. So when we think about flavors, we think about food. There is a vast combination of flavors available for our palate to experience on a daily basis. Flavor brings zest to our taste buds and can be a blanket of comfort during difficult days. Yep, so this again talks about some good tastes here. Okay. All right. So think about the following. Let's reflect. The five basic tastes: sweet, sour, bitter, salty, savory. Which one is your favorite? And how enjoyable would eating be without this range of flavors? So, what if we didn't have all of these? How would it be if everything was sour all the time? So, yep, that was our thought again on flavors. So, I'd like to play for you the following song. And this song comes to us from, I think this is the one from Mr. Rogers. Yeah. And it is called It's You I Like by Mr. Rogers. So, again, our flavors are different. All of us are different, but we still like everybody. All right, everyone, here we go. It's you I like, not the things you wear. It's not the way you do your hair, but it's you I like, the way you are right now, the way you are right now, the way down deep inside you, not the things that hide you, not your toys, they're just beside you, but it's you I like, every part of you, your skin, your eyes, your feelings, whether old or new. I hope that you'll remember, even when you're feeling blue, that it's you I like, it's you yourself, it's you I like, but it's you I like, every part of you, your skin, your eyes, your feelings, whether old or new. I hope that you'll remember, even when you're feeling blue, that it's you I like, it's you yourself, it's you I like, it's you everybody. That is, again, It's You I Like by Mr. Rogers. Well, let me see. We've got another thought I wanted to share with you. And again, this is always a good time to review our stress level charts, everybody. So if you'll take a look at that, again, we've got the green level means we're confident and ready. The yellow level, tense and worried. The orange level, we need to start getting worried because we're exhausted and ill. And then finally, the red level, hopeless and overwhelmed. So we really need help if we're in that. But here we have the calhope.org live chat as well as their number. I've also got that in your chat. And also, you can contact the 415-609-2018, the Wellness Initiative. And finally, there's another number I want you to take a look at, and that is 988. We call that the lifeline, everybody. Yeah. So that means if you're really in the red level and things just aren't working good and you're feeling like you might hurt yourself, call 988, everybody, and they will be able to help you out. So thank you. Now, with that, we've got another thing I want to share with you today, and that is about quick fixes. Wow. So that is another myth. So let me share with you what it means, everybody. It says there are quick fixes to life's problems. It says our culture is one of instant gratification. We need everything immediately, right? Quick solutions are promised for everything. Yeah, sometimes they say AI will solve everything. There are rarely quick fixes to life's problems. Working through change is a process and takes longer than you think it will. Real change is a refinement process that you or your loved ones have to go through. So, again, think about that. We can't really quick fix most things. And so, think about what can I do again to not want a quick fix? I need to be patient here and help others. Well, this next song is again in recognition of Biba Mes Chamorro, or our Chamorro month. So this goes out to all of my friends on the Marianas there. This is called the Hafa adai song. Also, this song was shared with me by Fran. Okay, so here we go. On the island of Mariana, you hear a lot of the natives say as you come along and visit us. Oh, well, hello and Hafa adai, with a happy smile on their face and a friendly smile that glows in place, really meaning what they say. And they simply say, Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai. Hafa adai, told them all, how are you? Hafa adai, told them all, thank you. Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai. Let me help you, friends, say the word. You must promise me, friend, that you'll try. 8 letters I know you have heard. It's spelled HAFADI. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Just pronounce it as Hafa adai. Sing it with a beat and say it every day. Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai. Hafa adai, told them Molly, how are you? Hafa adai, told them Molly, thank you. Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai. Although Chamorro say this word and express it many different ways. Like when you meet a Chamorita girl, you simply say Hafa adai. If you ever need a native friend or a helping hand along the way, wear a friendly smile and talk Chamorro style. Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai. Hafa adai, to the Molly, how are you? Hafa adai, to the Molly, thank you. Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai. Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai, Hafa adai. Hafa adai. Yep, and mahalo. It's good to see you there, Frusen Forever. And then In Guam and the Mariana Islands, they say Hafa adai instead of Aloha. Okay. All right, everybody. So say Hafa adai to everybody out there. All right. Well, good to be with everybody, and thank you for joining me a little later because as I said, I was there at Will Rogers Middle School this morning. We taught over 60 people how to play the ukulele. All right. Well, next, everybody, we're going to talk about a couple of things related to school talk here. So let me just share this with you. All right. And again, you can find this on the Empine website, everybody. So here's the website, and then you go here to resources and then go to attendance. So we've shared this before. Again, we're looking for individuals to be on our student attendance review team, also known as SART. So again, please join us. And we need everyone from counseling, the mental health, higher education. We need employment specialists, people that know how to tutor and support students. So anybody, we need all of you. So again, don't forget that. I'm also pleased to announce we inducted 3 individuals into the School Attendance Review Team's honorary board, and they are Mr. Dennis Pakenkop of the District Attorney's Office in Los Angeles, Kevin Pidgey, and also Joe Faulkner, who were both probation officers in the County of Los Angeles. And these 3 were fantastic because sometimes we get kind of scared. We go, oh no, we're going to see probation or the district attorney. But they said, no, 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 you are at a helping meeting. We're here to help out. So I'm very grateful for them. They were fantastic. Like I saw Kevin the other day, he came and made a donation to the Empine Golf Tournament. All right. Well, friends, our last topic is right here. So this is about the Department of Education, and we've been seeing a lot of very difficult press lately. So let me just talk about it a little bit, and then we'll talk about it more next week as well. But the Department of Education was created in 1979 by President Jimmy Carter. And it consists of a lot of different things. It has to do with student loans and financial aid programs. Some of you are familiar with the FAFSA. And again, the FAFSA stands for, let me see if I can remember what it stands. Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember, but it has to do, it's a free application to, again, apply for student aid. So that's what the FAFSA is. Also, we have Pell Grants, which are federally funded. There are also work-study programs for K-12 and college students. Now, some colleges receive from the Department of Education college research grants. They actually get paid to do research. This one here in K-12 education is important. We have the McKinney-Vento program for homeless students. So these federal funds provide programs for them. The Office for Civil Rights is an office that was formed to prohibit discrimination against students because of race, gender, disability in K-12 education and higher education. So this was the office that you could, again, if you had a complaint, you could go talk to them. Many times this is done within the school districts, but it often involves attorneys at some point. OCR, or the Office for Civil Rights, they will hold hearings with no cost to anyone. Okay, so that's how that works. Some of you are familiar with the IDEA, which supports special education students and others. This is another area that the Department of Education supports. Title I supports low-income families and communities, including they provide lunch programs for them. So federal funds are 14% of school district funds, and about 50% of federal employees in the Department of Education have been laid off. So hopefully no more will be laid off, but it's going to be kind of tough right now because they're low on staff. But again, I thank the Associated Press for their article on this, and also ACSA, the Association of California School Administrators, for sharing this information with us today. But very, very important, everyone. And again, do your very best to get involved. I think one of the good things that you can do is contact your local Congress member and just share with them that, yeah, we need help on this. We don't want any students or any others to suffer because of this. Well, friends, it is time for our final closing slide and then our final farewell here. I want you to know that next week, so here is our flag from Guam and the Mariana Islands, and here are the islands right there. Beautiful. So good to see them. Again, thank you to Will Rogers Middle School as well as Morse High School for hosting me there. But next week, I normally am here, but I will not be here next Thursday. So I just wanted to let you know I'm on another field trip there. But we will be streaming here on Twitch on Tuesday evening. That'll be at 7 p.m. PDT. We're now an hour ahead on Pacific Daylight Time. So that'll be Tuesday evening, April the 1st. We will be doing our Ohana concert. So again, please join us on Twitch, or if you're in the LA area, you can join us there at 5316 Clark Avenue in the city of Lakewood. Okay, so that's where you need to go for our concert. So either way, please join up with us and spread the word. So that'll be happening next week, but I won't be here on next Thursday, everybody, but on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. But let us sing our final closing song. And again, thanks to all of you for all of your support on this program. Here we go. Aloha from Hawaii. Adios from Guam, Mariana Islands. Aloha from the Kingdom of Tonga. Airera from the Cook Islands. Airera from New Zealand. Aotearoa. Yakwe from the Marshall Islands. Yorana. Neikun from Palau. Mothe from Fiji. Nana from Tahiti. And Tofa from the islands of Samoa. I don't know why I said Yorana, but Yorana to everyone in French Polynesia. But again, take some aloha to the world and adios to our friends from the Mariana Islands. We appreciate you. Everybody have a good week. Take care.